Insurance isn't one size fits all. That's why drivers have enjoyed Progressive's Name Your Price tool for years now. With the Name Your Price tool, you tell them what you want to pay, and they'll show you options that fit your budget. So whether you're picking out your first policy or just looking for something that works better for you and your family, they make it easy to see your options. Visit Progressive.com. Find a rate that works for you with the Name Your Price tool. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
Every team, every topic, everywhere. This is Believe.
On the desk show, just
hey, over here. What's up? Off the board. Colby Marcio, Jake Hassan. Hey, from the back. Powered by FanDuel, presented by Better Day. We're gonna have a better day. Jake, what's up, baby?
Actual tears in my eyes right now. Oh, that was great. No, Colby, I give you credit for your adaptability. That was honestly, I know you're annoyed right now by the camera situation. It's a good camera. Like, you look fine. Like, I know it's
a brand new laptop. It better be beautiful. God.
Trying to make you feel better.
For those unaware of the angle, this camera won't connect. That worked on Wednesday. The one thing about me, I get triggered by technology. You worked the other day, you should never stop working. God, just like a boomer. Don't stop working. Stop working.
I'm pretty sure that's the motto of this country and also capitalism, but I digress.
Can we talk about something?
This is a show.
So. My mom's not going to listen to this, so we're going to rant about my mom.
Oh, okay.
So
this is the first time your mom's made an appearance on the show.
Yeah,
usually it's your dad.
My dad throwing the F word around and then getting embarrassed. Just everyone our age probably has gone through hearing this nonsense. So obviously, freelancer, you and I, we don't have benefits at the moment. We don't have anything spectacular. So if you
do for my partially employed job, they actually have really good benefits.
Okay, that's good. But you know what I'm trying to get at. So anyone out there who thinks they're gonna reach out to us and ask for coinage, which I had to block somebody the other day about asking me for coinage. One, do not ever ask me for money. You're gonna get two birds to the face.
Wait.
Some random follower asked me for money.
Like, okay, we have to peel this onion for a second.
It's setting it up.
I know, but like how did they present? Like, was it like a sob story? Was it like this happened, or was it just? Oh, okay.
So it was like a sob story, which included me hooking them up with coinage for a parlay.
No, can't be doing that. That's
one.
crazy.
I have a lot of words I could use for. I'll just say low IQ. You're a low IQ individual if you think you're going to turn your life around with a parlay. That's not. Jake and I don't do this to get rich. We're not dub club people. Also, I got a lot of rant about today. Matt knows my notorious rants. I'm gonna write down my mom so we don't lose track here.
I was just saying.
If I see another tweet by a dub club member that says I can't wait for football season, baseball sucks, yet you still give out parlays that cost money, you're an asshole. You. Hold on. You are low IQ scum. Low IQ scum. Back to my mom. Not low IQ scum, but ignorant. Ignorant comment that she made the other day. So I told my parents that I quit my side job because I hated going and I wasn't
did.
But originally I was just going to stop doing weekends, so then I would have only been in for 3 days a week. And then I was doing the math, and that would have only been like an extra 180 every 2 weeks. And like, that's nothing to me.
And considering the gas you would have to spend.
I can make that up elsewhere if I really need an extra 360 in my pocket.
Yeah. Must be
nice.
Colby Bucks over here.
And I'm not rich.
Colby
Still not
Bucks.
rich. I just have more time to figure out things I would like to do instead of sit and do nothing. So my mom sent me an entry-level job at Joliet Junior College, which I went to, which is fine. My parents really are adamant that they want me to be a teacher, which I don't think is a bad idea.
Sure.
But Jake, my mom sends me a job application and says, "Don't look at the price." What do you think I'm gonna? What do you think I'm gonna do?
Oh, that's
what do you think I'm
great.
going to do? What's the first thing I'm going to do? Even if she didn't
Look at the
mention that.
price. Yeah.
How much am I going to make at said job?
Yeah.
What do you think the goddamn price was?
I mean, entry level at a community college, right? Or you said,
I don't
was
even-
it the high school or the community college?
Community college. I don't even know what the
Yeah,
job was,
I mean-
but it wasn't teaching. It was something adjacent.
So let me ask this question before I make my guess. Did it list the hourly or the salary?
Hourly.
Oh, I mean, it had to have been minimum wage.
17 to 20.
Yeah. So
I told
minimum
my
wage.
mom, I'm not getting out of bed for that job.
Yeah.
And she's like, but you can work your way up. I go, I'm not working.
Yeah, that's
I don't understand the disconnect with our parents' generation. You want me to be more broke?
I know what it is.
You want me to be more broke because this has benefits?
I mean, it's easy to say what the disconnect is. The disconnect is they were able to buy a 3-bedroom home for a nickel. Like that's.
And I
That's
keep
what the
trying to
disconnect
tell them, and they know it's not easy right now.
Right. Well, and this is because
no job is worth me leaving the house for $17 an hour when I can go make more at Target. I can go make more at the job I just quit. But $17 an hour. And my mom also, it pissed me off even more because my mom loves to toss out that I have my master's degree. Excuse me, throw every cuss word out right now into this sentence. I'm not going to take a job for $17 an hour when I have my bleeping master's. And that is something I would never say. It was something I used against her. And I'm like, I don't give a hoot. I'm not going to worry about benefits right now when I could get hit by a truck. Who gives a crap? At least what I'm doing is fun. If I die, who cares? If we can't afford it, pull the plug. Life's already expensive as it is. Pull the plug. God, I'm sick of it. What do you mean? So my life ideology is I would rather be happy every single day and something bad happened to me once than be thinking about the worst and hating my day to day for, I don't know, a week off? What?
Matt makes a really good point. So instead, you just want to saddle everybody with funeral costs. You're gone. You just want to saddle Jess and your family with funeral costs and just say your problem now. See ya.
Who said there had to be a funeral? You just go to Chili's and just say, God, he was great.
Chicago River. Chuck him in whatever the nearest lake.
The smiley face killer got to him. Oh wait, no, he had an accident. But it drove me nuts. I will say, because this is like, and like parents, like my parents do, like they just inherently want to help. Like, dude, and they mean the best. Like what is the worst about it is they sound like assholes. They're not trying to be assholes.
No, like what's funny, and this makes me laugh. My mom, love my mother, bless her heart forever. She does this thing where she'll just type into Google media jobs Chicago and just send me.
Dude, my mom literally. So this is the best part. At the end of the conversation was my mom was like, "You should get this sports betting fraud job." I said, "Fraud," and then I thought about it. I was like, "Oh, she means like the investigating portion of it."
Yeah,
and
working for the.
I'm like, yeah. I said, "I love you, and I know your heart's in the right place. Please never send me a job, please."
On the flip side of that, my father called me 3 times the other day in a 10-minute span to tell me things he was thinking about that I could ask as follow-ups for an interview. 3 times. 3 times he goes, actually, I was still just thinking about this. And the second time he said, after this, I'll leave you alone. Called me again 2 minutes later. I was like, honestly, now you're stressing me out. Please stop calling me. Like, it's my day off. Please stop. Like, just you're stressing me out. But anyway,
dude,
you should honestly.
17 an hour. 17 an hour.
You should work as a locker room attendant at the gym with all the old guys.
Oh my god! If I see one of these, if I see one of those, I'm gonna lose my mind. I can't believe I went on that rant about my mom, and that was on
crazy.
Sunday.
It's been 10 minutes.
The ignorance is just it's. I pray if I have children that I am not this out of the loop, because you know what, Jake? You know what?
We're going to be.
We won't be, because we're the generation that's not going to ever retire.
That's fair. That's a great point, actually.
Final thing, I'll let you have your thought. I like to get real negative with my mom, like to the point where it sounds like I'm a little depressed, just to get her to stop talking. I'll be like, this doesn't matter. We're all going to die eventually.
I'm an idiot.
I'll say something like that. I'll be like, it doesn't matter.
Sure.
The world sucks already as it is. Like, I'm in a good place mentally. Like, I'm not going to go somewhere where I want to do bad things.
Yeah. Right. It's like you could have a job and you could have but it's diminishing returns if every day let's use the context of you, it's diminishing returns if you want to make your truck kiss a tree on the way to that job. It's, what's the point? So I get what you're saying. For me, for example, I got this job at the gym downtown, and I've enjoyed it way more than I thought I would. It's kind of, and granted, I'm only there 3 days a week, but it's okay, I get a free gym membership. The benefits are actually super decent for a part-time job. And I like being there, which, speaking of low IQ people, dude.
You're listening to this podcast, so I know you've got a curious mind. Here's a helpful fact you may not know yet. Drivers who switch and save with Progressive save over $900 on average. Pop over to Progressive.com, answer some questions, and you'll get a quick quote with discounts that are easy to come by. In fact, 99% of their auto customers earn at least one discount. Visit Progressive.com and see if you can enjoy a little cash back. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $946 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between June 2024 and May 2025. Potential savings will vary.
So where this gym is, you know what? I don't care. Whatever.
It's Gold Coast. Just say
it's Gold Coast. It's the mall in Gold Coast, the 900 shops. The amount of people because the gym's in the basement, the amount of people who walk down there and are like, how do I get out of the building? Ma'am or sir, individual X. You had to walk past the doors to get here. The escalators are directly in front of the big glass revolving doors on the main floor. What do you mean, how do I get out of the building? Also, second point, you're in the building. How'd you get in? Retrace your steps. What do you mean? You didn't spawn in the building. This isn't Call of Duty. You didn't just appear in the bleeping building. What do you mean, how do I get out? And then people will look at you and I go, okay, so this is routine now. I go, okay. I do say it a little kind of say, I say, you see those escalators? The escalators 10 yards behind you. Okay, you're going to go up those and take a right and just keep going. And people look at me like I'm nuts. I don't understand. I don't understand. Some people, legitimately, and this ties back in Nam and Duran, same thing, we've talked about this before. People who stand in the middle of the sidewalk, 4 people deep. Low IQ, how do you not have awareness? I was me and the girlfriend were walking to dinner last weekend, and there's a family of 5 in the middle of the bleeping sidewalk, not moving. And we had to go all the way around them and step out off the curb into the street to get around this family. And I almost lost it. I almost threw my hands up in the air in exasperation. And she was like, it's fine. Yes, they're stupid. And I'm just how? How do you not open your eyes?
Do you know what's funny? When you're in a building and you try to get out in an alternative route, you at least think so, and then You take like the fire exit that won't set the alarm off, and then you just have to go all the way back up and take the actual way out. That's classic.
But at least then, like, you're trying. At least you're not like passing giant glass revolving doors that you have to pass to get to me. It doesn't make sense. Matt, thank you. It is a good shirt. Fits me very well.
I don't even see any of these comments. Where are you getting these?
I have the Twitch chat open on my phone.
God, this is just a typical Friday. Manic Friday. Is anyone else in the chat? I haven't seen anything.
Matt's here. Bisney's here. I have not seen any of our regulars, though. So
Bisney's here? What's up?
Yeah. But none of our regulars otherwise. Oh, Riverside's not showing comments. Sick. Sweet. Breathe in. Shouldn't have said the R word. Breathe in. Breathe out. Should we talk about how the Red Sox hate each other?
Let me just read the first page of the Iliad.
Okay, great. Thanks for joining the conversation.
Oh, dude, you'll appreciate this because you'll appreciate this comment. So you haven't seen the Odyssey yet, right? The movie?
No.
But have you seen the older ones?
What does that mean?
Like the older variations of the movie or of the book, excuse me, but movie form, like 1963, 1990, or late 80s.
Oh no.
So the 1963 one just is a masterpiece in terms of like the quality of the movie and the art form, and because just
really quick for everybody, Colby pulled a 1984 movie on Wednesday, and now we're going back another 20 years.
What did I pull out?
What of the Never-Ending Fall or whatever?
Never-ending Story.
Yeah, whatever. So now we're going back another 20.
Also, never seen the movie. Never seen the movie.
Great, awesome. Continue.
But the 1963 version of the Odyssey it's way ahead of its time. No CGI, so it's just all art.
It's all props.
It's a masterpiece.
Yeah.
So people are like, you can't like just being like overhyping it and stuff in the comments are like, can you believe this is 1963? Somebody in the comments put, well, you should see how old the book actually is.
That's good. I saw somebody on Twitter was like, oh, the fact that like whoever Telemachus' name is like literally the announcer or whatever. And then somebody was like, yeah, it's so stupid how they like made that up or whatever. Or like, you know, is that really the origin? Like this movie came out 2 days ago. And then somebody saying it was like, you should read the book, my guy.
Also, people getting mad about it being not historically accurate or whatever. It's made up story.
No, you know what? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
We don't have to, but I'm just saying it's a made up story.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like
that's like getting mad at Shrek if you like redid it today and Donkey was I gotta ask this question white yesterday. Or something.
What Shrek is the best?
Everyone says 2.
Dude, that's because that's correct.
I don't know.
2 is the right answer. One is a classic, but 2 is the best.
You know what's
soundtrack is unbelievable.
I'll go another route for you because I actually have takes here. What's your favorite Batman Christopher Nolan version? What of the 3? Because those are the greatest films ever made, in my opinion.
I'm gonna be so honest. My favorite, as far as rewatchability, is Rises. Like the
third one. The third one,
yeah.
Right? Dude,
like
Bane makes the whole movie.
Tom Hardy's so good.
Oh my god!
I think people after the fact, like, because like holding it up to the like holding it up to the standard of Dark Knight, and I can feel Matt having a conniption right now in the darkness.
Dark Knight's a masterpiece.
Right, and I think Rises gets flack and gets knocked because it was immediately following one of the best movies like ever.
It's hard to follow.
Right,
a death
like
you hit
the pinnacle, you hit an all-time performance, you hit the death, the grieving, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But Tom Hardy was fantastic in that movie. The movie overall, I think, is really good. I also think Rises is a little more rewatchable than Dark Knight. Like Dark Knight, I feel like you have to commit to watching. Like you're sitting down and you're like, I'm not like Rises. You can get like halfway through and be like, I'm going to take a walk and I'm going to come back to this. Like rewatchability factor, I feel like the third one is a little.
I think Bane. I think Bane's just Bane is one of my favorite villains of all time, and this isn't even just coming close to discrediting Heath Ledger's performance because every time you watch it, something else grabs you with Heath's performance. Also, my favorite moment in the Joker one, that one's what?
The Dark Knight.
Just the Dark Knight.
That's it. It's just the Dark Knight.
Is when the Joker crashes that party, the cocktail party, and then that old guy goes, "We're not afraid of you thugs," and Heath just goes.
I like the in that scene. I thought you were gonna say when he takes the champagne glass, splashes it on his face, and just keeps walking.
No, he doesn't even splash it on his face. He just grabs it, and it all goes when he just takes a sip, and nothing's in it.
Gets a drop through the air, and then sips the empty glass. That's really good. Yeah.
My father was a drunk. No,
was a drinker
and a fiend. Here's my Bane.
The show is so stupid.
Do you feel in charge? Hold on, I'm still laughing. And then we'll get into the White Sox or the Red Sox. Excuse me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. You think darkness is your ally? All right. So Wilson Contreras definitely hates some people in that locker room, right?
Dude, so disagree. I'm on the other side of this. He would have gotten bleeping hosed.
No. That's not even what I'm talking about.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Did you see him check swing and the teammates clapped and he went,
"Oh, yes. Yes." But okay, I thought you were talking about the sac fly that wasn't a sac fly. I don't have a problem with because he's just a crazy person. Like, I think he's just like, this is known. Wilson Contreras is a crazy person. Like, and I mean that as a compliment, speaking for the crazy people. Like, he's an insane person. He's one of those ultra competitors. Like, what are you clapping for? Nothing happened. Like, I get that, honestly. Like, I'm willing to see like the ultra competitive nature, the ultra competitive argument of like, there's nothing to clap about. I didn't do anything. That could have been an out. Blah 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 blah. Like that, I don't really care. I think he's just on the field an insane person, and like this is known. I thought you were going to talk about the back and forth with Jarren Duran on the
Jarren Duran should have been.
Jarren
Duran screamed at in the dugout is what he should have had.
I'm just going to say it, and I'm going to use our one curse of the day. Jarren Duran's a bitch. Like,
hold on.
What are you talking about?
Do you know what we should have seen? And what's their coach's name? I keep forgetting to look at it.
The interim manager.
So
not Alex Cora.
Yes. What they should have done, that guy should have grabbed Jarren, and they should have just went down in the clubhouse, and he should
Don't even go to the clubhouse. Hand him an iPad.
No, not even that. Just like to get out of the camera, because you can't yell at him, and it would have just been a whole nother story.
Yeah.
Go in there, tell him, shut the hell up.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah. Jarren Duran is
Pete Wheeler couldn't have made it home. Pete Wheeler.
Like, dude.
Call back.
The only people who make it home on that, because also Soderstrom's got an arm. So, like, and like you watch the different angles. Wilson Contreras goes, he gets bleeping hosed. He's not like close.
15 feet from the dirt.
Insane. Like the people who make that, who run on that and score, Chandler Simpson, Ellie De La Cruz,
Pete Wheeler, Pablo Sanchez.
What's his nuts on the Marlins? Esteury Ruiz, and like maybe O'Neal Cruz and Pete Crow Armstrong.
Ricky Henderson. Just
trying to use current guys.
Keep naming fast guys.
Like, but you know what I mean? Like Billy Hamilton. Like those are the guys that make it. Like Wilson Contreras is not the fastest guy. He gets hosed. And Jarren Duran I get it, tie game, tensions are high, but like, dude, you look soft. Like you look soft.
What's his batting average? What's his batting average?
Who cares? They should have sold him 3 years ago when he was at the peak of his value, and he's been absolute bleep ever since. Anyway, who could have possibly seen this coming? But yeah, and the thing is, the Red Sox will probably be fine. Like they're still in the wild card race. They're gonna have a shot at the division. It's just a bad look. Like after how good everything's been going, for you to like the Contreras thing, I don't even care. Like the Contreras check swing, don't even care. Like that was just
hysterical.
Him. That's just him. Yeah, it's just funny. It's him. He's a crazy person. But like the Duran thing is just so like it's you know what? I'll put it this way. It's always something with this guy.
Monty just texted me, Pete Wheeler and Pablo Sanchez, you're stupid.
Yes, you are stupid. Monty, I agree. He's stupid. But, like, it's always something with this guy. Like, with Duran, it's always something. He can never just play baseball.
Well, I just thought of this game that we have to play, and I know we have a shorter show today because Jake has a job interview. Everyone manifests for Jake that he gets that job. But we have to run this game real quick that I just thought of. I want an all-time psycho team. First base, Josh Naylor. Wilson Contreras catching.
Nolan Ryan on the mound.
Nolan Ryan on the mound.
Or, okay, Nolan Ryan starter, reliever, James Karinchak. You remember that guy?
Wilson is the closer. We have our second starting pitcher is going to be Max Scherzer. He's going to be the eyes of that rotation. All-time psycho Lenny Dykstra in the outfield.
Do you remember how crazy James Karinchak was when he was?
I don't even know who that is. I don't even know who that is.
Oh man, he was so great. I know Matt definitely remembers.
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, he was just a crazy person. It was hilarious.
Fun fact:
Chris Sale has to be up there.
Lenny Dykstra, when I was at junior college, told me to go into the trades and drop out. Fun fact: he told me on Twitter.
Nice.
All-time psycho Yasiel Puig.
Yeah.
The infield's going to be tough. Second base, third base, shortstop. Who's some psychos? It's so much.
Pedroia was kind of a psycho.
Oh, Dustin, 100%.
Yeah, he was kind of a crazy person.
Let's see. Who's another psycho? Third base, second base. Can we just say Dan Ugla because his forearms were insane?
No, you just have a man crush on him and you want to say him.
That's the Tebow of baseball.
You know what? Crazy, not like crazy psycho, like aggressive, but crazy like weirdo. Adrian Beltre.
Who? Oh, the whole family is a bunch of psychos. He played for the Blue Jays. Is it Lawyer? What is there's a family.
Brett Lawrie?
Yeah, Brett Lawrie. Yes. Yeah, that dude's a lunatic.
Yeah, he was crazy.
His sister covers softball. She's an even big. She has her kids running miles in the morning with her. Like, it's insane.
Scary.
Oh, they're very scary. I think did he play outfield or second base? Either way,
he was a second baseman, third baseman.
There we go. That's our whole team. That's it. All right, game over. Game over.
Love.
That would be our 162-0 team.
Yeah, right.
That game's addicting, by the way.
Oh yeah, it's good.
Anywho, let's talk about the Yankees and how they're going to get murdered this weekend on the north side, because the last 2 days against the White Sox, that was all them. They lost because of themselves. The White Sox didn't look good this past week. They probably should have got swept.
Am I crazy, or did the White Sox win that series? Wait, what are you saying?
They split.
Oh, they split.
They
split 4.
2-2.
Yeah.
So,
with 2 walk-offs, right, for the White Sox? Yeah.
Yeah, walk-off and extras, back-to-back days and extras. And yesterday was a walk, and then to tie the game on Wednesday was an overthrow to third with Mooney on third.
Oh, and the back-to-back. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm caught up. Anyway, I don't know, man. Like, I agree that the Yankees just don't look good, but also, like, it's Shota Imanaga today on Friday at home, 80 degrees in Chicago.
Who's going to torment him?
Paul Goldschmidt was one of my bets today. Right, but like, I'm just saying, like, yeah, you're probably right, but like, there's a chance that the Yankees win like 2-0.
Have you seen Will Warren's numbers?
Yeah.
Do not tell me Paul Goldschmidt's going to get him the win.
Gets him over the finish line.
Yeah,
no, you're probably
Brian,
right.
I don't have thoughts, to be honest.
What was the comment?
Hunter Green over K's.
I actually, spoiler alert for the Substack, which already came out an hour or so ago, right before the show. I actually like the under in that game in Pirates-Reds. I actually really like that. The Reds offense, terrible at home, so Skeens, I think, bounce back spot. He got roughed up in his last start against the Cubs. And Hunter Green, I mean, like, the stuff is still there. He's not walking anybody. He had 4 walks in his first start, has only walked 3 since. Outside of Coors, he's only allowed 1 home run. So, like, it's the velocity and the strikeout stuff is still there. His ERA sucks, but his FIP's a 3.19. Like, I think Hunter Green, because the Pirates, like I've said this before, no Connor Griffin, as Merlin Valdez is still clearly hurt. Like, still no O'Neal Cruz, I think, unless he comes back today. Why'd I say like today? But anyway, I like it's 3.5, which sucks, but I like the first 5 under in that game.
I wrote the Pirates win that, or not. I wrote the Reds win that one because
I thought about that too.
When have you give? I put in quotes, but Paul Skeens is on the bump. Okay,
Right.
when has he ever gotten run protection?
And when was the last time you got Hunter Green as a dog?
So, there was a couple dogs today that I was shocked. One, the Twins being dogs, even though they're coming off that massive a walk-off win yesterday.
I like Bryce Miller today. I'm on the other side of that. He's great at home.
I'm just trying to think of everything I wrote. The Nationals being dogs. It's James Wood Day.
I think that got bet to a pick.
Okay.
But yeah, Bryce Elder has been oof.
Oh, you know what? We're already here. Let's talk about
We might as well. We've done like 3 bets already each. We might as well just rip the Band-Aid.
All right. James Wood, 93.8% Arsenal coverage. Last 30 plate appearance against righties, 542 slugging, 942 OPS, making 50% hard hit, 15% barrel. Elder, last 60 lefties, 47.5, hard hit, allowed 15% barrel, 72.5% elevation. Those lefties have a 431 xBA, 833 x slugging, and a sub 400 x WOBA. Yeah. Why is it not Abrams? I think
both.
Wood is probably more of the consistent bat in terms of power, but I think Abrams is due for slight regression than Wood. And I love both.
I don't know. I think CJ Abrams is fine. Like, I think this breakout's real.
Yeah. I mean, they're both superstars, in my opinion. I think they're great. You know what? I'll just go through them all.
Yeah, I was going to say, we only got like 15 minutes left here, so we might as well just rip it.
Rafi Devers, I took his H to double R. It was plus money over 1.5. Number 1 rated hitter on Batters-Box today. Last 30 plate appearance against righties, sub 300 batting average, 500 slugging, 933 OPS, 208 ISO, making 47.6% hard hit. In 259 elite ratings, records 2 HRR, 54.8%. Herman Marquez, last 60 lefties face, allowing 55% hard contact, or hard hit, there's a difference. 12% barrel, 66.7% elevation rate. Expected batting average 323, 674 x slugging, 396 x WOBA. And another psycho, we're taking Randy Arozarena over 1.5 H to double R. Basically 100% Arsenal coverage. Last 30 righties face, he's batting. Actually, that's his on-base percentage. 400% 400 on-base percentage, 520 slugging, 920 OPS, 240 ISO, making 61% hard hit, 16.7% barrel rate. Zebby Matthews allowing 40% hard hit to righties, 12.8% barrel. The righties have a 347 expected batting average, 609 expected slugging. And on the road, he's allowing 47% hard hit to righties. Love Randy today. 500 homer and 500 on the double. Locked in both.
Wow. That's
5-1 for both.
surprising. Interesting.
You're listening to this podcast, so I know you've got a curious mind. Here's a helpful fact you may not know yet. Drivers who switch and save with Progressive save over $900 on average. Pop over to Progressive.com, answer some questions, and you'll get a quick quote with discounts that are easy to come by. In fact, 99% of their auto customers earn at least one discount. Visit Progressive.com and see if you can enjoy a little cash back. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $946 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between June 2024 and May 2025. Potential savings will vary.
Is that all you got?
Yeah, those are the 3 I have at the moment.
Okay. I mentioned it earlier. I like Paul Goldschmidt over 1.5 total bases. I don't love the homer just because it's just not really his game anymore. So I like Goldschmidt, though, over the 1.5 total bases. Bet on Goldschmidt earlier this week, but Imanaga, 4.06 ERA at home this season, 13 homers and 12 home starts. He's a fly ball pitcher. This has been the case with his career. When it gets warmer in Chicago and it's home run season, he regresses hard. Goldschmidt's seen him, famously a Cardinal, seen each other a couple times. He's 3 for 10 against Imanaga, a double and a homer. He's a lead on the hyphen today. It's going to be 80 degrees and windy in Chicago. I like Goldschmidt over 1.5 total bases. That's at plus 122. I like the price as well. I mentioned this earlier. Pirates and Reds, first 5, under 3.5. 3.5 is so scary, but I'll still just go with it. It's plus 110. Shop this around because this is like minus 105 at the blue book, and it's plus 110 at the green book. At least it was an hour or so ago. Mm-hmm. But I mentioned this. Hunter Green's been getting better. His first start back was terrible on 4th of July against the Orioles, 3 1/3, 8 earned runs.
Then he shoved against the Cubs.
But then against the Cubs, 7 shutout. Then at the Rockies, it's at Coors, 6 innings, 3 earned, decent start. And then he was not very good last time out, 5 1/3, 6 earned runs. But hashtag trends, Colby. 1 bad start, 2 good starts. 1 bad start, due for a good start. But I also like the spot with the Pirates. Their offense has just not been very good lately. The stuff is still there. I mentioned the 3.19 FIP as opposed to the 6 ERA he's carrying right now. The velocity is still there. The strikeout stuff is still there. At home, I think he's going to be fine. He has a favorable rating at the hyphen. And in his history against this Pirates roster, 55 at-bats, exactly 200 batting average. And then Skeens, I know, hasn't been Skeens this year. But we mentioned the Reds. Second worst offense at home, even though they're in the small park, which explained that to me. Whatever. For whatever reason, though, Skeens still rates elite. 86 at-bats against the Cincinnati team. He strikes them out 35% of the time and holds them to a 209 batting average. So bounce back spot for him after he was bad against the Cubs. 2 ace-level pitchers. 3.5 is so scary, but getting the plus money, I like it. And then I mentioned Bryce Miller. I like him over 5.5 Ks. That's at even money. And I like the Twins' first 5 team total under 1.5. That's minus 105. Miller was terrible his last time out, but he's got a .95 home ERA. It's impossible. Like Seattle, historically, especially over the last 5 years, very much a pitcher's park. You mentioned the Twins, very emotional win yesterday, walk-off grand slam, down to their last strike. Now fly all the way to Seattle. So travel spot here for them a little bit if you believe in that stuff. I do. Twins also have the 10th highest strikeout rate on the road this season. They also, over the last, what is it? Where's this? Oh, on the road. My bad. On the road, Minnesota on the season has guys striking out, 4 guys, 4 lineup regulars striking out at least 25% of the time. Josh Bell's been striking out 33% of the time over his last 30 against right-handed pitchers. And I like the bounce back for Bryce Miller in general. And because of that, I like the Twins team total under 1.5 on top of all of that.
Go. Trying to see if there's any spots.
Oh, I got one more thing. My bad.
Go ahead. No, you're good.
Kyle Stowers Day. Hit a homer yesterday. I'm running it back against Freddie Peralta, who's on his way out of New York anyway and is going to be booed out of the city. Stowers has been playing really well, too. He had a homer yesterday. I mentioned that. Over the last 9 games, 3 homers, 3 doubles. So I like the over 1.5 total bases, and I like the double price as well. And Stowers 3 for 8 in his career against Peralta with 2 doubles and a homer. 564 expected slugging percentage in those at-bats. Peralta, hard hit rate of 37% at home, giving up a 478 slugging percentage to lefties. Stowers is a lefty. And if you need more than all of that, Stowers in this hot streak over the last 9 games, barreling the ball 16% of the time.
I was leaning with Drohan K's, but Angels have been pretty contact heavy as of late.
I was thinking about that too. I picked him up. Nobody cares about your fantasy team, but I picked him up in fantasy.
Funny he mentions that, folks. He's mentioned it every show for the past 3 weeks. It feels like, hey, nobody cares but us, so I got this guy. That's it. I hope he really does well. And then he's going up against the babies. Hey, let's see. Anything else that grabbed me on the slate? I do think the White Sox lose today. Fetty on the bump. Dude, Fetty's giving up.
Fetty what?
Like 70% hard hit to lefties.
Yeah, he's been bad.
I lean with Aranda. I don't love Aranda right now. He's kind of a chilly guy. Random money line I wrote down. Cardinals. I'm not. It's straight. I'd write this in there that I'm not giving out run lines. It's money line one side or the other. Who's going to win? You expecting to pay $1.88 for the Blue Jays?
I was thinking about that too. I that jumped out at me. Leahy's been better.
He's been great. He's been great.
Yeah. And this, should we just do it? Should we just do a Jake and Colby holding hands play? Like the Blue Jays can't hit. Their offense is terrible. Like
they've been better this week, but
we should just do it. We're right.
This game's going to end 2-1. This game's going to end 2-1.
But this is like the Orioles the other day. Like where Scooble's a massive favorite for the name value, and yes, Cease's been great. He should probably be favored for Cy Young, but Leahy's been really good, and the Cardinals do just find ways to win games. And at plus 170, should we just be betting it?
I was going to say the plus 1.5 is minus 125. That's not bad either.
We should just bet it.
I don't bet money lines.
Okay, well, I do. You know what? I'm adding the Cardinals. Bleep it. I'm adding the Cardinals. Plus 170 at the Blue Book.
Let me see the other
That's
money
a way
lines
wrong price.
I've written down. I wrote the Marlins, the Nationals when they were.
Did you write down the Rangers?
Yes. I was just getting the Rangers, the Royals, obviously Sagano's on the bump. Milwaukee, pay the juice. The Tigers I wrote. The Giants I wrote. The Dodgers on the book that I use on the write-ups had the Dodgers minus 115. I said,
that's crazy.
When are you going to get them at this price?
Yeah.
And then I wrote the Twins based on the price, and I didn't like how Miller's been playing.
The Texas needs to win this game too to keep. Is Milwaukee gonna or not Milwaukee? Is Houston gonna go on a run?
I mean, they're really hot right now.
Do we need to start talking about them? Because I've ragged on that rotation, but they've been very good.
Pedro Ramirez batting second for the Cubbies.
Ew.
And I wrote the Cubs to win. Gross. I also wrote the Orioles to win. Philly suck. What's this? I haven't really dove into
Yankees
it.
plus 140.
What's the Bryce thing going on right now? It's just him talking about the front office?
Oh. Sorry. I don't know. Like this was earlier in the week. Yeah, he was just talking about like how the front office like allocates money and is it was to me it was a whole nothing. Like it was just I didn't even pay attention to it. I think its tempers are flaring in Philadelphia because they've been playing really poorly, and so things are just starting to crumble a little bit.
But he's not elite, remember?
Right.
All right, nerds. Jake's got to get to a job interview. That luckily, are you going to change your shirt?
Yes.
Show us what shirt you're going to wear.
No.
Show us.
No, I have to. It's hanging up. I have to go.
No.
This.
You,
I'm not showing you the shirt.
Terrible time, man. No, go show it.
No.
I'll filibuster. Go ahead.
No, I'm not showing you the shirt.
Filibuster.
No.
What about the babies?
It is a collared shirt though. Long sleeve collared shirt. I'm also because this is my biggest fear in an interview is somebody being like, okay, and last question. Can you just stand up for like a virtual interview and you're wearing shorts?
Do you wear glasses? Do you wear glasses?
No.
Dude, you know if you just put on glasses, you naturally look smarter to the interviewer?
Right. My biggest fear is that I wear shorts and they ask me to stand up, so I always wear pants even in virtual interviews.
All right, folks. That's been it for us.
All right.
And
yeah, Matt makes a good point. Everyone except you.
So this will be Friday's edition of Off the Board, presented by Better Day, powered by FanDuel. Hey, guys, the app is live. You got room on that device. Go add Better Day to your home screen now. Right meow. Go over, download it, check out the website, use all the tools we got over there, and have yourself a better day, weekend, year, month, and season. Anywho, I'm just trying to ramble off random things to try and attempt to annoy Jake Hassan, but that's so easy. I don't even have to try, folks.
That wasn't even annoying.
Also, I look like the guy from Rookie of the Year.
That is... Yes. You're right.
Wait. Why do I kind of look like Tom Selleck right now?
You don't. Dude, you know who you look like? What you look like? Before we go, you look like. Hold on. Oh, what's his name?
Dude, I look like I'm about to tell you the
look
worst.
like Rick Moranis. You look like Rick Moranis.
Matt, end the show. End the show. This is the last episode of Off the Board. That's the most offensive thing anyone's ever said to me. Besides saying I look like the guy that plays the carrot in Daddy Daycare.
You did.
Matt, end the show. Matt, end the show. He's got a job there.
If you like the show, please take a moment to rate, review, and subscribe. It really does help the show to grow. Thank you for listening.